Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of Endless Legend 2, which is a 4X turn-based strategy game. And yeah, let's just jump right in and try it out. And I have never played Endless Legend, the first one. I do own it. I think I got it from Amazon Prime Gaming or something like that, I think. Anyway, I am going to do this, even though I have played strategy games before, but yeah. Everything else pops up. Or pops in, I guess. Alright. Interesting creatures. Oh. A meteorite or... Probably. Most likely. A new home. The kin of Sheridan are a faction of proud warriors who remember their origins among the stars. Recent storms have racked their island, however, leaving them scattered and impoverished. It is time to come together and rebuild. Hadrada? I have grim news for the kin. Seneschal Halas died of his wounds after the storm and the quake. Okay. We lost a good soldier and a good friend. So, am I being recalled to active duty at my age? Well, I swore an oath and I stand by it. But it feels like that starfall was a message. Like, Sayada is angry at us. It's a strange planet, Hadrada, and full of mysteries. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today, we need shelter and supplies. Right, General, I'll muster whoever I can and get to work. Alright, found your capital city. In Sayada, you'll have to build your empire while facing other rival empires. Let's start by finding a nice place to found your capital city by exploring the surrounding area with your army. Left-click the army. I mean, I'm not really sure exactly what we're looking for. There seems to be a lot there. Maybe here? There we go. A few buildings and a palisade is hardly an empire, but it is an important start. It's time for Shaparenko and the newly reappointed Seneschal Hadrada to rebuild. Well done, we have a roof, though little else, and I have not heard from Rak since the starfall. It's time for sweat and hard work, but that's the part that we're good at. And don't worry, Rak will show up. He's too ornery to die. Build one district of any type in your capital city, Garen's Rest. What is that? Science and dust. Okay. There's food. Industry. That's like production, I guess. Well, I'd say food is probably pretty important. The Works District, for instance, is a good start to reinforce your industry production. Well, in that case, I should do that one. Okay. Scientific Charter. And that's it for this turn. Let's move ahead. Sending instruction in city. Okay. Each population type brings its own bonuses to the city. You can mouse over your Kin of Shadowdin population to see its base effect on the city. +2 industry on artisans, okay. We do that, I guess. +1 population slot on population vocation. Keystones. Unlocks district bridge. Unlocks action build dam. Society. Voice of the masses. Forum. Scribe slot. Okay. Unlocks improvement. Traveler shrine. Or approval. Unlocks district farm. Ooh. That's the sound of that. Workshop. Oh. I guess we should. Can you auto... Guessing you cannot. Auto explore. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh. The city grows, and the citizens turn their thoughts from mere survival to trade and work. The leaders must now decide the next steps for the empire they are rebuilding. I can hear it on the streets, Hadrada. Less crying and coughing, more chatting and laughing. Life returns to normal. It's a good feeling, but we still have a planet to pacify if we want to secure our future. Pacify? A good choice of words. Let's look beyond our walls, find allies in the region who could join our ranks, and find Rak. Assimilate the minor faction living in your city's territory. I mean that one down there. Let's do that one then. Currency. Yeah, sure. Let's queue that up. That's annoying. Didn't it say? Oh, army upkeep. Okay. Or they? I was going to read that. You've just accepted a pacification quest, and it has been added to your quest journal. Okay. Morale among the Solosk is low, but pride in their once great empire could bring them together. Travelers will regret crossing through Solosk imperial lands. Destroy trespassers. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's where they are. This is the first battle round. Each round you will give orders to each. Did I do something wrong there? Did I not deploy my dudes? No, these are mine. Okay. And I don't know where. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. I forgot to do the defend thing. I think they did it automatically. Ah. There we go. My congratulations, Imperial Pike General Natalia Shaparenko. I understand the trespassers found your soldiers sufficiently persuasive. As a fellow great power of Sayada, and as my friend, you may share in the spoils. Rule Varska. Okay. Your empire gets a unique effect scaling with the number of villages pacified. Alright, assimilate. The Solosk were impressed by the Kin armies and are eager to ally themselves. An unexpected bonus is the appearance of Uerak, who was scouting for dangers while the Kin rebuilt. Reporting for duty, General. Bowstrings dry, ice sharp. Uerak, with fresh allied troops and a veteran leader, will all sleep better. Next time someone asks what the future brings, General, I'll tell them the Kin. a hero arrives, you have received a hero unit. As a quest reward, it has spawned on your capital city. Right. Do that. I could not read that.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Empress Elevus.
Alright.
Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home.
Did he also order you to crash?
This world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
Very pretty. Still regrouping after the storms, the kin must deal with the disappearance of a headstrong kin. Okay. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on General Chaparenko, yet she could remember no harder time. The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and the ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times traveling the heavens. Sermons are more evangelic, congregations greater, and canticles? Never heard that word before. Sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for their lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path. For the leader of the kin, it is a testing time. Seneschal, I pray you disturb me for good reason. I have a lot on my mind. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out then. I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Prussia is missing. Slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great Commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths, but she's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? Perhaps, but no matter who, the response would be the same. We'll need to send a search party. Search Mosaic Halls. Alright. Faction. Extra food consumption. Industry on artisans, right. A martial builders, as was ordained. +6 approval on military districts. Plus 1 attachable territories on capital. 100% influence cost for evolved camp into a city. +3 approval on haven. Workshop and stonework. Alright. We set you to auto as well. Nice. Sure. Oh, they're crabs. Alright. A lot of the old ones. Mm-hmm. When using this active skill on an empty tile or friendly unit, applies rock hard to targeted units, does not consume movement points or an action token. Destroys this consumable after use. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay, next turn we'll get that. Good. Sure. Ah, mosaic halls. Actually, no. Keep doing that. Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Prisya badly injured and trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. And I am happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth after all. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Prisya, but your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garen. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now, we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Bresves? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed a nest. Alright, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. You're a necro horde. Alright. I probably don't want to do that with just them. Hey. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Ouch. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. No. Not great. My poor dudes. The enemy slain is still as menacing as the day I first set eyes on them, though. This world is a death trap. The day the Necros stop giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command, but we will call this world home one day. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelavas would be proud. See it happens. For the United Empire, may it reign eternal. Have 3 kin of Sheridan as artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn. Okay. You won this battle? Yeah, I know. Are they? Nice. I see another tribe has already succumbed to your empty promises. What do you want, Kin of Sheridan? Will you tell me nice lies about your plans for Sayada? Be warned, we know all about you. An unfriendly welcome, Ocklings. It sounds like someone has been maligning us. And I am glad they did. My closest advisor has many interesting stories of General Natalia Shaparenko. Shocking, you won't fool me with a friendly face. I do not trust you. This advisor is misleading you, Sharf. They look good by making someone else a villain. We have come here in friendship. Let us prove our goodwill. Friendship? Goodwill? You wish to keep all Sayada divided against each other. That weakens and isolates the Ocklings. My advisor is right. We have no friends. Our rule brings many of Sayada together. Has your advisor not told you of Garen's Rest? It is a prosperous, happy place. Fairy tales. If this were true, then you would not be our enemy. Have at least 65% food stock in your cities for 5 turns. Alright. Honestly, I think I am going to end this video here. If this looks at all interesting to you, then why not check it out on Steam? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!